Richard and Princess. May I ask everybody to please rise? Shall we just remain standing? Fill us with your love, O Lord, and we will sing for joy all our days. May the Lord be upon us and give success to the work of our hands. Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the presence of this company to join together Richard and Princess in holy matrimony. Marriage is an honorable state instituted of God, blessed by our Lord Jesus Christ, and declared by St. Paul to be honorable to all men. It is not therefore be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, surely, advisedly, and in the fear of God. Let us therefore, under the seriousness of this act, invoke the divine presence of God upon this occasion. Let us pray. Father, when you created mankind, you willed that man and woman should be one. Bind Richard and Princess in the loving union of marriage and make their love divine, so that they may be living witnesses to your divine love in this world. Like olive plants round about thy table. Behold, that shall the man be blessed in the good of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. Let me just give you few definitions of first. Secondly, matrimony is to proclaim to the companionship. Third, God as Father of all mankind. Matrimony is to obey the command of God as the Magna Carta of marriage. Genesis chapter 2 verse 18, 26 and 27. Origin of love is God Himself. 1 John chapter 4 verse 7 says, "It's godly." It is because this is of the redemption of our Lord Jesus Christ. Nothing more. As I have said a while ago, a family wherein God ordained it for a lifetime, whether biological and a basic unit of the society, with a progressive nation. Why? If the church is healthy, the government is healthy. It's healthy, and the government that is healthy, Richard and Princess, as you stand, without this, there can be no real marriage, and the home that you will endeavor is into you, and will be a blessing to others. They should be remembered as you now declare your desire to be wed to this Christian community. Can we have a microphone here so that people in public will hear their exchange of vows? Princess, did you come here of your own free will to bind yourself in love and service of your loving husband?
I did.
Are you both ready to raise good children, Christian children whom God will give you? Are you ready to raise good children?
Yes, Pastor.
Yes, Master.
Richard, please follow after me.
I,
Please state your name, your full name.
Richard Wayne Gallagher,
Humbly declare to you,
humbly declare to you,
Princess Jacobin,
Princess Jacobin,
that there is nothing
that there is nothing
that would hinder me
that will hinder me
to marry you.
to marry you.
Therefore,
Therefore,
I am not guilty
I am not guilty
to appear before you
to appear before you
in front of our parents,
in front of our parents,
in front of our relatives,
in front of our relatives,
in front of all witnesses,
in front of all witnesses,
sponsors,
sponsors,
and to this organization.
and to this organization.
I
Princess Acosta Licumben,
humbly declare to you,
humbly declare to you, Richard Wayne Gallagher,
that there is nothing
that there is nothing
that would hinder me
that could hinder me
to marry you.
to marry you.
Therefore,
Therefore,
I am not guilty
I am not guilty
to appear before you
to appear before you
in front of our parents,
in front of our
in
parents,
front of our relatives,
in front of our relatives,
in front of all witnesses,
in front of all witnesses,
sponsors,
sponsors,
and to this congregation.
and to this congregation.
Richard and Princess, since it is your intention and desire to enter into holy matrimony today, please join your hands together. Do you take Princess Licoben here present to be your lawful wife?
I do.
Do you solemnly promise before God and to your loving parents, relatives, sponsors, and to this congregation that you will love her?
I do.
Do you promise that you will comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health?
I do, yes.
Do you promise that forsaking all others and for her alone you will perform unto her all the duties that a husband owes to her wife?
I do.
Do you promise that you will continue to love her until God by death shall separate you?
Yes, I do.
Princess, do you take Richard Gallagher here present to be your lawful husband?
I do, Pastor.
Do you solemnly promise before God to your loving parents, relatives, sponsors, and the congregation that you will love him?
I do.
Do you promise that you will comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health?
I do.
Do you promise that forsaking all others for he alone, you will perform unto him all the duties of a wife owes to her husband?
Yes, Pastor, I do.
Do you promise that you will love him until God by death shall separate you?
I do.
What a promising commitment of these two are. Shall we give him a hand? Now, Richard and Princess, since you have given your vows,
Because I don't want to miss any words that I'm prepared for this moment. With your understanding and your patience, I will read these. Princess, from the moment I first saw your beautiful smile, I knew I had to say hello to you. From the moment I first saw you in person, I knew I wanted you to be a part of my life. And from the moment I put that promise ring onto your finger in front of your family, I knew I wanted you to be mine only and forever. We had many wonderful moments together in the almost 2 years that we've been together, that we have been a couple. Far more than can be relayed today in stories and anecdotes, but you know all of the moments of which I speak. They will never be forgotten for the rest of my life. Although we had many wonderful moments, we also had many trials. But through those trials, the one thing that I knew for sure, and the one thing that kept me going forward with you, is knowing that I would regret all my life if I ever let you go. And that is one regret that I do not ever wish to suffer. So today, we will erase the chance of that regret forever. However, I do have one regret, although it's not a regret of action or inaction. It's simply a regret of the frailty of our human condition. And that regret, I believe I share with you also and many others, that I wish that your grandmother was here today with us. If any person on this earth is more responsible for us being together and for creating the lady that you are, who is your grandmother. And I want you to know that it's my sincere wish that she would be here today, and it's my sincere regret that she is not. You are the most loving, the most caring woman I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. You are the most hands-on, the most thoughtful, and the most bubbly. And you are easily the sweetest and cheesiest lady I've ever known. But as I always say, you are cheesy but sweet. You love me like no other has ever loved me. You love me and accept me for the man that I am. And you love and accept my daughters fully. And you have pleasantly, kindly, and graciously accepted them into your lives and into your heart. And it may be a long time before you realize how grateful I am for that. You loved them before you even met them, because they're simply a part of me. You have never condemned me or diminished me for any of my faults or failures. You not only loved me as a person and as a man, but you also loved and cared for my soul and my walk with the Lord. You helped me to turn my life around and to walk in a far better path than I was on before we met. And you have made my life so much better for being in it. Because you gave me a chance to be happy and to be whole again, to love and be loved again. And you gave me the chance to experience what a true and godly love should be. You have inspired me to be a better man, a better husband, a better father, and again, a better husband. And it is my sincere desire to be the best husband I can be in the years that we have together. With God's grace and His blessings, I hope to live up to your full expectations of God and His mission. And honey, I can say without a doubt that you are sincerely the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life. And I've never seen you look more beautiful than you look today. Knowing that we live and breathe day by day and moment by moment by nothing more than the grace of God. And knowing that we enjoy the blessings of life, love, and family for no other reason than because God is good and He gives us many unmerited favors. And to ensure that our union will be blessed and pleasing in God's sight, this is my vow to you. Princess Acosta Lugoben, honey, I take you into my life from this day forward to have as a whole, in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad times, in riches and in poverty. I promise to be faithful and true to you, and to love you and only you, all the days of my life. You will always be the only lady in my eyes and in my heart. And I will never leave you or forsake you. I promise to cherish and uplift you and encourage you, and to defend and protect you to the best of my human ability. And I promise to love you and cherish you as Christ loved the church and gave Himself for it. Until my last breath, and may God give me the strength and the wisdom to do so. And may God grant us many happy, healthy, and joyful years together.
From the moment when you first say hello to me, and you said, you are so petite, but you are so beautiful, I didn't mean to just respond immediately because you know that I was busy with my life. I almost given up about love because I've been hurt and you know that. I'm afraid to trust men. It's because I think I'm divided. But then when I met you, I asked the Lord for a sign and He gave me a sign right after when we were in front of Manita. How my family approved everything. You've known my life and I almost ran away from you, you know that. When you told me that you were a pilot, I don't like to date people that are so well educated because I will always think that I am like the girl in this world that you will be beloved by a man that is successful. I'm a country girl that loves to just plan, to farm. That's my life, to eat rice 3 times a day, to eat with my bare hand. But you never been ashamed to hold my hand and say that you love me no matter what. And when you broke the girls, Emily and Erica, showing how they accepted and loved me last December, I know right there that we are starting a family that I've been dreaming of. I thank the Lord for bringing you as the man that I prayed for. I only prayed for the Lord. Number one thing is a man I can be equally yoked. A man that loves the Lord above anything else, because I know and I believe that when you put God first, all the other things will fall into the right order. I'm not looking for a man that is extra handsome or a rich man. That's why when you told me that you are a pilot, and not just a pilot but a captain, I almost ran away for 2 days. But you never gave up and keep contacting me until you told me that I shouldn't be ashamed of anything. And I want to say thank you for loving me, and thank you for accepting my family. Thank you for the respect that you have for Grandma. And I wish Grandma is here because she was my everything. I owe the woman that I am now for her. The moment that she died in my arms, I told her no because I'm still gonna walk the aisle. But I want to say thank you for the respect that you're giving until now, even if she's no longer with us. So from today on, honey, I promise to love you and to cherish you in a godly way. To love you in where God will always be pleased. I told you many times that I will only get married by His grace. I'm a woman of God. And I'll always tell you that I can only love you secondly, because I love the Lord first above anything and anyone else. And I'm not trading my faith to anything in this world. But thank you for knowing that. And thank you for we are equally yoked. And by that, I'm very blessed. Sir Captain Gallagher, look at me in the eyes, sir, please. I promise to never stop washing your laundry with my bare hands. I promise to never stop cooking you your favorite chicken curry. I will never gonna stop loving you even if you're kind of bothered with your gray hairs. I will never gonna stop loving you even the time that we have barriers because of our cultural differences. I will always love you. Yesterday, today, forever. And all glory belongs to the Lord. Amen.
Shall we give them a hand now? Congratulations to both of you. As the Lord, to be one heart
With one heart
and one soul.
and one soul.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
to let you is part,
according to God's holy ordinance,
according to God's holy ordinance,
and thereto
and thereto
I plight thee our faith.
I place thee our faith.
Amen.
Amen.
Have you with me the wedding ring This is an outward and visible sign of inward and spiritual bond, which unites two loyal hearts in endless love. The ring symbolizes ownership. In the Old Testament, when a king decides and approves something, he uses his ring to seal agreement or covenant. Afterwards, he could not retract anymore. So as for you, Richard and Princess, today, now you are entering into an agreement with each other. You should always wear these rings. The ring is circle, which shows your endless love. Only death could free you from your marriage relationship. Lord, bless and consecrate Richard and Princess in their loving love for each other. May these rings, which be blessed in your name, be a symbol of love and respect and unbroken loyalty through Christ our Lord. Amen. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my faithful love
of my faithful love
and loyalty,
and loyalty
of all that I have
of all that I have
and all that I am.
and all that I am.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the
and
Father,
of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Richard, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token
as a token
of my love
of my love
and my commitment
and my commitment
with all that I am
with all that I am
and all that I have.
and all that I have.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
The veil symbolizes the covering power of God. As you can see, the veil was put on the shoulder of Richard and over the head of Princess. This symbolizes that the full responsibility is being given to Richard, and the covering power, this veil, is given to Princess through Richard. And that transparent cloth that is given to you now, Richard and Princess. Because God has given you many provisions. God has blessed you in so many ways. This coin represents the treasures of which God has given you. All of us here today, we are God's stewards. We don't own anything in this world because God Himself owns everything. Yet God has entrusted us so many provisions and blessings. And today, Richard, this represents the money that you earn from your work and that you will be entrusting to Princess. As I have mentioned a while ago, money itself is not bad. To have money is so good, but when you learn to love money, this is the root of all evil. Refrain from doing it. But you have to trust God that everything comes from Him, and everything that you do, believe that God has entrusted you His treasures. This gift is to Princess, the culture of Filipinos. If the man will have his work and have his resources, he used to give to the treasury, and the treasurer is the wife. Princess, how about the place? Princess,
Princess,
I hand over to you this treasure.
I hand over to you this treasure.
Please make use of it
Make use of it
for our welfare.
for our own welfare,
in the name of the Father,
in the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and the Holy Spirit.
Okay, please,
I'll take it,
and I will
and I will
consider
consider
privilege
a privilege
to be
to be
your treasurer.
your treasurer.
Thank you so much. Shall we give them a hand? The cord symbolizes total and unconditional commitment of Richard and Princess to each other. It is a symbol of their complete sacrifice and self-surrender for the benefit of the other. We will hear, next here will be the blessing of the couple from their loving parents and from the loving sponsors. That the Lord will bless them, that the Lord will continue to prosper them in all the areas of their lives. Amen.
And wait forever till the day I die. You and I will share all the things the changing world can offer. And so I sing.
There was real prayer for them. You can go back to your seats. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Loving principal sponsors.
I do recall the very moments pain was with
These candles speaks of their individuality. We have two candles here being lighted this morning. This means the one candle represents Richard and the other candle represents you always. The board sponsors, please. This is Say, I am the light of the world. The Bible speaks that a man should live with the authority committed unto me as the minister of the gospel. Now confirm and bless the bond of marriage. You have conferred on one another. You are now husband and wife. According to the ordinance of God, the law of this state, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the signing of the marriage certificate, may I ask the holder of the marriage certificate to please bring it here. Scripture is given by the inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine, reproof, correction, and for instruction in righteousness. Take it with you, and may you live in the content of this word. God bless you all. Congratulations. God bless you. Congratulations to both of you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Richard Gallagher. Princess Nicoben will be no longer Miss Nicoben, but she will be called Princess Nicoben Gallagher. Mrs. Princess Nicoben Gallagher. Beginning today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome Mr. and Mrs. Gallagher. God bless you. Congratulations to both of you.
I can't believe my fantasy has finally come true. God must have smiled upon me the day I met you. You are the most beautiful in every way. Everything you do and everything you say. If I was ever frozen in time, it wouldn't matter how, when, or why it would be, as long as I knew that you were next to me, frozen in time for eternity. I get so excited when I hold your hand. And just the slightest touch sends me right to heaven.
Lovely wife, Princess, but now I want it longer and I want it sweeter. Alright, so Richard, as I start counting, please start kissing your wife. Now we're counting from 10, 9, 8, hold her tight, tighter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Princess, hug him, tighter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, another 2, and everybody say 1. Thank you so much. All right, we're done now. All right, thank you so much, Richard and Francis.
Thank you and congratulations to all of you both. I hope today is your happiest day to become a couple. So, congratulations again. Thank you.
All right, there we have it, everybody. A big hand for
From the world of pilots and the world of aviation. So we met as we traveled from Hong Kong to the United States, and I've had a long time to talk about our similar experiences. I'm married to my wife, Shella, over there, and we've been married for 8 years, and we live in the Philippines, so it's a subject we talk about quite a bit. And so it's really an honor, it's a pleasure to be here at this wedding. And for my wife and I especially, the testimony about Jesus Christ in both their lives is our favorite part. So hearing that is just really great. I love the testimony. It's my favorite part of that. Richard is such a gentleman. It's just really a pleasure to know him. And now it's just great to meet you, Mrs. Gallagher. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you for your friendship, both of you.
First, I wanted to congratulate both of you, Kuya and Ate. I will not speak too long. Okay? I want and wish and pray happiness, happiness, and happiness. Okay. This day is a very special day for the both of you. I will be sad because my sister, my beautiful sister, will surely be separated to me in the future because Kuya will gonna get her in the United States. But I will be happy. I am happy for her because this is her prayer and dream come true. And thank you, Kuya. I wanted to say thank you for taking care of my ate, and thank you for loving our family, not only my ate, but also me and all of my family members. What else I can say? That's all. Congratulations once again, and God bless you, the both of you. Thank you.
That's her nickname. My dear little sister. Asher big brother, I'm so glad of this day because this day is not a day like any other before. This is a very special day, your wedding day, a day that you prayed for. Every day I am praying for you, my sisters, Julianne, Precious, and Princess. We grew up together, the four of us. Every day I'm praying for you. And every time I pray for you, dear Princess, I am always asking God to give you the right man of your life who will truly love you. And God indeed answers prayer. God did answer my prayers. He gave you Richard Gallagher. As the scripture says, wife, submit to your husband. Adik ko, be submissive to Richard, your husband. Apostle Paul also says, husband, love your wife. Richard, brother, I know you love my sister so much. Please keep loving her for the rest of her life. Mamang, our grandmother who raised the four of us, is not with us today. But I believe she's rejoicing in heaven now because you have now Richard on your side, a man who loves you so much, your husband who will love you for the rest of your life. And as a minister in our family, Richard, you're already a part of that, our family. I will always name you both in my prayers. Love you both, and I will always guard you in my prayers. May the Lord bless you with more and more and more blessing. May He give you healthy and strong. The Lord's parabol, which means grace or unmerited favor, be with you daily. God bless you, and of course, the Lord loves you so much. God bless you. I love you.
And the princess. So first off, let us listen to Madam Bella Aquino. Okay, Ma'am Bella. Any short message?
What can I say to Princess? Princess was my student before. Yes, not so beautiful, but I think she's smart. And of course, we are neighbors. And so, I know her so well. She is that good. Yes, very kind lady. Even when she was young, she was very, very kind. Thinking so much about her Lola. She cared so much for her Lola. And that is why I really admired Princess as a little girl before. And so, at this very moment, I just want to say, good luck, Iha, for your next journey in this life. I hope, Richard, do care and love Princess, because I also care for her, and I am also thinking about her Lola. Her Lola before was very, very kind, taking so much of her granddaughters and grandson, Jay. And so once again, I say best wishes to both of you, wherever you go, whatever you do, we will always be praying for you. Good luck and God bless you. We hope that you will be coming back soon at Quezon National High School at the same time at Quezon Nueva Vizcaya with our neighbors over there. Once again, good day and God bless us all.
All right, there you go.
And of course to our lovely wife of Richard, congratulations to both of you. And as Madam Lorit had said, Princess was our student at Quezon National High School. And she was very intelligent and smart. And of course, I wish you all the best. And good luck to your new journey as wife and husband. And of course, put God always in your everyday life. So once again, congratulations to both of you.
All right, thank you so much, Mama Jolly Taminaya. And to complete the group,
Princess when she was in high school. I don't know, Princess, if it is Araling Panlipunan or English. Araling Panlipunan. As Madam Jolly and Madam Lolit have said, you are a smart and intelligent girl. But then, as I saw Princess a while ago, I told to her na she did not grow tall. Yes, she did not grow tall because her height before is still her height today. But then she looks beautiful and the same, very talkative and jolly student. To Richard and Princess, God bless you and congratulations. Princess love Richard as well as Richard should love Princess as well. I hope anak na yung English na tayo. I hope na you will love Richard when you will go to America because their culture is different from us. But I know you can adjust because we Filipinos are flexible. We know how to deal with other race of people. Again, congratulations and may you have a happy and wonderful family.
thank you so much, Madam Remelin.
May laman na ho ba yung inyong microphone for the okay, say a dose of blessing for Richard.
Everybody, let's proceed with the most exciting part of the wedding traditions of Princess and Richard as husband and wife. So, one princess, take your seat first. Okay, see the group, see the steps. It's the signature steps of Richard. And get the garter. Alright, come on, dig it in, Richard. Big hand, everybody, for our group. What are you doing, Richard? Alright. Is that the garter of your wife? Parang hindi, Princess. Natatawa si Princess eh. Okay. There you have it. It's the red garter of Princess. Choose 5 bags. Very good. Okay, now. So 1, deep back. Go it. Go. Oh, that's not counted. We have to... Alright. Alright. Another. Go. We have 3 gentlemen left. Okay, ready? Richard, 1, 2, throw. Okay, so we have, what's your name? Glenn, and you are? Junjun. Si Junjun na walang malay. Okay, so ready? Whoever catches the garter will be eliminated. 1 will stay. Okay, ready? 1, 2, go! Thank you. Meron o wala ng sagot, kuya? Walang nililigawan. Bakit? Umalis na? Alright, thank you so much. Now my early gift to you. Okay, so ready and music please. Book girls. Again, when the music stops, you have to stop and hug Junjun very tight. 1 step backward, masyadong malapit. Seryoso si Junjun, after this, masaya na tong batang to. Stop! Freeze! Do not move! Sining nakayakaps? Okay. Wait, so, who will be eliminated? Lizelle! Kanina nakasimamag ka rin, nakakita na, Junjun, ha? Okay. Oh, don't move! Don't move! Oh, nakalabas na yung ngipin ni Junjun ngayon. Okay. Stop right there. Okay, don't move. Okay, Princess. Who would you like to eliminate? Give me a name.
Yung naka-white.
Naka-white. Okay. Last round. The tightest hug and the sweetest hug will be eliminated. Oh, ba't mo sinabunutan si ate? Oh, relax. Don't move. Okay, don't move. Okay. Ay, ba't kayo nagsasabi? Jiggy, how old are you?
I'm 19.
19! But it's okay. You look like 14. Okay, so Gigi, meet your future husband, Gigi. Okay, let's have the group smile. Okay. Ano to? Junior and senior prom? Okay. Kumikitlat. Okay. Now, Richard, I'll be giving you 3 chances to kiss your wife any parts of her face or body, except for her hands and except for her forehead. It's a vampire kiss. Okay, wait. Oh, balik. Kiss! Nakatulog si Junjun. Sleep na, baby. Okay, next kiss. Where's it gonna be? Richard, go. Okay, on the cheek. Am I right? It's on the cheek. Okay, sabay singe. Okay. Alright, Junjun! Parang si Junjun mamawalan ng malay. Okay, ready, Junjun? 1, 2, kiss! O, gusto mo siya kikis sa'yo? Okay, ready? 1, 2, kiss! Dalian ko, gutom na sila. Okay, 1, 2, kiss! Dali, okay lang sa kanya. Oh, go! Go na! Parang gusto ata ni Junjun ibang partner eh. Si Junjun din. Gusto mo, Junjun din? Okay, ready? Utang na loob, Junjun! 1, 2, kiss! O sige, darling, para matapos na yung pag-iilan mo, kiss mo na siya. Ikaw na lang, pamis. Go! Namingi pa si Ate. Go! 1, 2, kiss! Oh, pinatagal-tagal pa ni Junjun eh. And there's a lot of space on her face and her body. You can choose. Alright! Oh, yun na. Layo na nun, Junjun. Sa baba. Okay, ready? Huwag ka muna magkamot. Mamaya ka na magkamot. Okay, tayo. Hingang malalim. Okay, ready? Sa baba, ha? 1, 2, kiss! Baka yung pants club eh. Alright. Take a seat. Sit down. Oh, maluwag. Taas mo. Sige na. Hanggang sa hindi malaglag ka siya yan hanggang bewang ni Gigi.
Myself and my daughters who are not here today, and all of our loved ones who are not able to join us today at this lovely event, this lovely wedding. I'd like to thank everyone for coming and being a part of this moment for us, this day. It's very lovely that you could all take this opportunity to come and join us and be a part of this celebration today. We're very appreciative and very thankful that you could all come. When you are finished and you go home, please have a safe drive, safe travel, and a safe arrival back home to your own families and your own loved ones. And we hope that we will be able to see all of you again very soon. Thank you.
Alright. Thank you. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng dumalo. And thank you rin po sa mga nag-effort from Manila and Nueva Vizcaya. Thank you po sa mga teachers ko and to our family in Pampanga. Salamat po and ingat po sa pag-work.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Richard and Princess, the new Mr. and Mrs. Gallagher. So once again, on behalf of them, thank you so much for gracing this very special day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now the first spirit he has, or the wedding has, being here and for gracing this very special day. Thank you and God bless you all.
Stronger than anyone I know. She should fight in a cage of words. I know we'll be alright. It's time. Don't let this hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be okay.
found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry